didn't know what exactly I wanted to do. So when economy was bad, I tried various jobs, and then I tried teaching. Maybe I love teaching, but I decided maybe that's not what I wanted. And like I said, I saw an advertisement on TV and it says join the force, every day is different. I said, that's what I want to try. I went for the interview, wasn't very easy. They asked me questions like, you sure you can stand the sight of blood? I says, yes, I donated blood almost every year, no problem. And I says, yeah, but what happened when you got married and your husband said, I don't want you to be in the police force? So I wouldn't have married him in the first place. So I went back home and Mom asked me, so how was the interview? I said, I don't think so, I got it. She was very unhappy. But within a week, I got a reply and they just said, report to the academy. So there I was, the police force, and that's it. I've shared many times that my mom would be my first role model. She didn't have much education, but despite the fact that she didn't receive much of education, I found her to be someone who doesn't always an answer to a solution. She would never take things if there's a hurdle in front of her. You know, she'll find ways, and I thought that was something in which I admired her very much. To be frank, I really couldn't think. That was the questions that they asked most of the time. But I guess it's because I always look at challenges as opportunities. The more challenging it is, the more interesting it is, and the more excited I get. So I guess it's looking at things and having I always say that, look, you have an opportunity, you're given a blank page. You'll be given an opportunity to create new things, to do what you want. Why not? But I guess generally the most challenging, my uncle used to ask me that, and I said it's about being seen to be fair by my men. People only see, she'd taken the charge. So to be seen to be fair, that can be quite tough. Yeah. So I thought about it and I said that, your best way is to walk the talk. I think over time you don't have to explain, the men will see it. This is not about popularity contests, it's about making right decisions. And in the force, we have our 4 core values: courage, loyalty, integrity, and fairness. And I believe very strongly in it. And I'm glad that my principles and values align to that of the SPF. Courage to speak up, not courage as in about chasing criminals, but it's about the moral courage to speak up, to say your views, even when people disagree with it. I think that's very important, because if you do that, then it speaks about your integrity. It's about being fair, get your basic right. And you want to be fair, you get the basic right. I guess it's because when I grew up, my parents never treated me differently from my brothers. So to me, there was never any issue in terms of gender, as in, to me it's that it's about the person that you report to, not the gender that person you report to. The fact that the person is there means that he or she must have been capable, he or she must deserve that particular place, and therefore you must give due respect. And as a subordinate, that you must help your leader to achieve the organization mission. In Singapore, I think our children are very blessed. We are blessed to be born in this country where the girls have equal opportunity to go into school as that of the boys. So if we have been exposed to equal opportunity, I don't see why we should be different when we go to the workforce. I always tell my family members, do not treat your daughters differently from your son, right? Because tomorrow, that son of yours is going to grow up to become a father. And if you treat them differently, they will also treat their children differently. So you've got to start it from the very beginning. And I think that will save us a lot of problems upstream and downstream. I think it's a very great idea. So when I was told that they would like to induct me into the hall, I'm honoured, and it provides an opportunity for women to be recognised for the work that we do, and hopefully that will be an inspiration not only to the rest, but in particular to our daughters, sisters. That we have such women in the force, women in the Hall of Fame. I like the icebreaker. You created a path for the rest of us. You made it easier for all of us. And you made it impossible for all of us to say we can't do it, because you did it.
We're very honoured to have you in the Hall of Fame also.
Thank you. So I hope I could help to inspire others as well. Not just the women, the men as well. Inspire them that nothing is impossible if you work hard for it and if you believe in it. Yes, you really have to work hard for it. Nothing comes very easily. You don't hope things fall from the sky. And you don't just hope. But you gotta work hard. Of course, when you work hard, hope is equally important. I think it's important that you work hard and play hard as well.